Well, hello there, Leo. How are you? It's so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your February 2023 career and money reading. We'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have overall. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. I love that. And Journey by Moonlight, believe in magic. Ooh. All right. So the message here is, it's kind of interesting because we have the full moon in a Leo, actually tomorrow, or the 5th or 6th, depending on where you live. But there is this energy of really and truly believing in yourself, of understanding that there truly is magic that happens in this world. And it's stepping into the energy of saying, okay, I believe in the magic. I believe in myself. I believe that the divine has a plan. I know that this is going to work out for me. I may not know how. Okay, I may not know exactly how it's all going to happen, but it is about just trusting, believing, knowing that you are going to find the success that you are looking for. This is interesting. They're saying squirrels, they kind of hoard nuts. They squirrel them away. And I feel like that is part of it. You may be trying to save up for something. And, this energy of, am I going to be able to do it? You may have, feel as if, you have happy family on the bottom, the 10 of Cups energy. I feel like you're kind of feeling like maybe you're trying to buy like a new house or a new car, like a big purchase. Or perhaps you're thinking about taking your family on some, lovely vacation or something like that. Or you would just like to be in a place where your family does not have to worry about, because we have fear, consciousness of lack, kind of like this energy. I don't want to worry about money anymore. I don't want to survive. I don't want to try to figure out how I'm going to live paycheck to paycheck. I want to thrive. I want to step into that energy, right? And that is a shift in energy. I feel like it's kind of like shifting out of, oh my goodness, look at this. This is so awesome. Yeah, shifting out of feeling like you never have enough. This is kind of an energy of surviving, right? And shifting from that into this energy of knowing that you deserve, right, to have everything that you are wanting. And yet at the same time, it's kind of thriving, right? This is surviving. How am I going to, have enough nuts to buy a bigger house, or a new car, or to take the family on vacation? Or maybe it's, trying to squirrel money away for college education for your children, or, your retirement. Maybe you're trying to squirrel enough away that you can retire. And so it's this energy of how am I going to do this? Part of it is about committing to yourself and to what it is that you are really and truly trying to create for yourself and your family. But it's making this kind of a commitment, right? And believing in yourself that you can have this come into fruition for you. It's actually, I feel like it's a little bit of a mindset shift. And that has really been coming out a lot, especially with this full moon in Leo, about changing our mindset on looking at what we don't have instead of looking at where we want to go, right? Oh my goodness. And the 2 of Wands. And that's kind of interesting because that's a card that kind of dropped, but it didn't, it wasn't face up. So I put it back in the deck and it came back out again. It's about choosing your mindset about how you move forward. It is a true transformation of believing in yourself, right? Believing in yourself, believing that you can create the wealth, the abundance, the joy, the satisfaction, the love that you are looking for in your life, but also for your family. Okay. And so, this is career and money. So when I say like love and joy, it's that sense of feeling like you are creating a very fulfilling life for yourself and the ones that you love, right? It's about understanding, okay, I want I want this loving, because you have community here, right? It's kind of like, I want this loving environment in my life. But say you are really struggling financially right now, and you're having to maybe work 2 jobs or work long hours, and you don't really have that much time for your family. Or perhaps you have a lot of debt that you're trying to pay off. It's kind of like, I'm never going to get ahead. I'm just paying, for things that you've already purchased, and perhaps because you needed to. You could have been out of work for some time, and because of that, you had to, incur some credit card debt or something like that. It's kind of like, how am I ever going to get ahead? But it is about believe in the magic. It's about believe in yourself. If nothing else, the message here is truly believe. Believe that this is happening for you. And it is a shift in your mindset from fear, because I'm going to pull that out again. Where's our fear card? Yeah, it's about shifting your mindset from fear into this energy of deserving, right? Of knowing that this is going to happen for you, but it's a little bit of a shift in your mindset. What you think, okay, your thoughts create your reality. And that message has just been coming out so much lately. Realizing that when we focus on what isn't working, so if you're focusing on the debt, guess what? You're going to create more debt. If you're focusing on, a boatload of money in the bank, right? That is what you are going to, your mindset is there. So you're going to manifest it. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, you're kind of, focusing on something, a disappointment from the past that did not work out. So you're still in this energy. I feel like you're trying to move on from this, but one way that you can help yourself to move forward more quickly is to get into that energy of what is it? What is the victory that you're looking for? What is it? What kind of abundance? Is this a new job that you're looking for? Is this starting your own business? Is this having enough money to, be able to pay off your debt, or to put your children through college, or whatever, right? It's kind of like this energy of, I'm focusing on that and staying committed to being positive about it. I do feel like there is a little bit of energy of staying committed to what it is that you want for yourself or for your family. So your obstacle, your area of resistance is, you're all tied up in this fragmented energy. It's almost as if something from the past, right? Some disappointment from the past has your energy fragmented. So it's understanding that in order to bring your energy back together and to focus it in this future direction, it could mean, like creating a vision board, really meditating every morning on what it is that you're trying to create, getting kind of a little bit more clear about what it is that you want for yourself and for your family. Instead of focusing on what isn't working, and looking at like your debt every day. It's kind of like, okay, I'm going to focus on what you can control at this time. It's almost as if your energy is fragmented because you're concentrating on what you cannot control instead of committing to what you can control. You can control some of the purchases that you make, right? You can control, the majority of that. Sometimes, we get an unexpected bill or something like that. But what you can control, committing to that, right? If it is about finding a new job, committing yourself to putting out resumes, to following up with those resumes, taking the actions that you can, committing to that, to what you can control, and allowing the magic of what you can't control, leaving that up to the divine. Because you have, the Nine of Pentacles, having more abundance than you need, having everything you need, but also having an extra money for what you want, enjoying your life, being more fulfilled, right? I love this energy. This is what you're trying to create, but your energy is about something that did not work out in the past, or you feel has fragmented your energy at this time, is causing you to focus on what isn't working instead of either what is working or what it is that you're trying to create. Okay, yeah. It's about, and then you have, yeah, I feel, look at this. Oh my goodness. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Knowing that this magic is meant for you, that this is going to come into fruition when you focus on this instead of focusing on something that has not worked out, right? Because right now your energy is that you're focusing on what isn't working. Maybe regrets that you have about, you may have quit a job, quickly, and then it's kind of like, oh my goodness, I don't have another job, kind of like focusing on maybe a choice that you made in the past that hasn't worked out the way that you wanted it to. So it's this energy of concentrating on what isn't working instead of what it is that you want. It's a little bit about reassessing, where are you putting your time and energy? Are you putting your time and energy on what it is that you want to create, the passion, the joy, the abundance that you want in your career and money sector? Are you concentrating on that, or are you concentrating on this? And Leo, I will have to say, it is really hard to shift your energy. So you almost have to spend time really listening to your own thoughts or the words that you are speaking. Right? Because I feel like some of you are kind of in this energy and you're having a hard time switching it, right? You're almost tied to this fragmented energy instead of focusing, concentrating on the good. Okay, so let's see what, yeah. Okay, you have the fifth chakra. I think there is something about voicing what it is that you want for yourself in this next chapter. Like literally, your thoughts and your words create your reality. It's about understanding. I am going to control. I am going to be committed to keeping my thoughts, my words positive about what I am wanting to bring in instead of what may be holding you back, instead of looking at the obstacles or at what hasn't worked. It's kind of like, okay, I'm just going to focus on what I have control over, because you have justice. It's about bringing, I feel like for some of you, it is about bringing back balance into your life, You're fragmented. Your time, your energy is being put into some things that are actually like holding you back, are taking your energy. I feel like your thoughts, your words, your energy, your resources are too fragmented, and it's about holding on to that energy of I'm staying focused. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is beautiful. And you're showing up in your reading. Look, so now we have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength. You have the strength, the courage, the determination, the passion within you, the perseverance to see this through to the end. It has taken some time, but it's kind of like you are almost like fragmenting your own energy, because you're looking at the obstacles, the difficulties that you have met on this path, and it's like focusing on that. Instead, look at the obstacles and ask yourself, what did that teach me? How has that helped me to build a stronger foundation for myself moving forward? Look at the silver lining in the difficulties, because when you do that, oh my goodness, you step back into being yourself, right? Instead of feeling like you're almost like tied to negative energy, right? You step back into your own power. You have more power about your words, your actions, where your resources are going. And then you find the love, the abundance, the joy, the fulfillment in your career and money sector, as well as your personal life. You know, once again, with the Queen of Pentacles, you know, stepping into this lovely energy of being able to, you know, take good care of yourself, take good care of your home. For some of you, if you have had health issues for some time, I feel like this also helps you to overcome any health issues. So like if you're focusing on what is not working in your body, right? Or the pain that you may have in a certain area because of some illness that you are trying to, you know, get over. If you're concentrating on that, it's kind of like you're only going to have more of that, right? And if you concentrate on what is working in your body, right? And I know that's hard. Remember, I don't know if you remember, but back in October, I had a significant fall when I was hiking, and I broke a couple of ribs, and I had some other issues. And I understand, I can empathize. If, you know, like you're going through a health issue, it's kind of like, it's really hard to not allow the difficulties that you are having because of a health issue in your everyday life to kind of like overtake your energy. It is about allowing yourself to rest, right? But also concentrating on what is working in your life or in your health, you know, kind of putting your energy back into that. Because look at this, you have the Ten of Pentacles again. It's about staying clear about what is working, what is working for you. And it helps you to start like this new chapter, this lovely new chapter. All right, so Leo, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing. Believing is really coming out strong in this. Keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Yeah, I really love that. And especially, you know, with this showing up, this is kind of like karma, you know, knowing that this is kind of a contract that you made before you incarnated for this lifetime, you know, that this is part of your journey. It's helping you to transform in some way that at this time you may not be able to see, but is going to bring you great joy, great abundance. It is on its way, Leo. So stay strong. Truly believe in yourself, believe in the divine, you know, have those conversations, give up your worries to your angels or your spirit guides, and know that you are very close to this new beginning. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I wish so much love and life for you. Thank you again for supporting my channel, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.